Alright, step one is to look over all the lessons for next week and make sure those are all in order. Alright, so one of my favorite things about Christmas is the Christmas books. As you can tell, I have a ton of Christmas books. And so I've just kind of got to go through them and figure out which books. Take a Mouse to the Movies, that's a good one. Always love this. Classic, Mistletoe. Merry Christmas, Curious George. Gotta have Night Before Christmas. I love this one. All of the Other Reindeer. The dog gets confused and hears the song, All of the Other Reindeer. She thinks she's a reindeer. Super cute. Of course, gotta have the Polar Express. Where is Santa Claus? Love this one. This is my favorite Christmas book. Merry Christmas. It's about this little girl that lives in a town that it's Christmas every day, and so their Christmas is the one day of year that's not a Christmas day. Super cute. This is my favorite read aloud. I love reading that one to the kids. Another good one. This one talks about all the jobs that Santa had before he was Santa Claus. Like he was a chimney sweeper and worked for the post office and all these things. And that's how Santa got all of the skills to be Santa Claus. Really good. Of course, Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. Santa's Noisy Night. We got Rudolph Strikes Again and the original Rudolph. So those are probably like my favorite out of this entire stack. I keep these out just in case I need an extra read aloud, but these are the ones I want to make sure I get to in the next 3 weeks. Done. Let's go to the movies. What do you think, baby? Do you like it? It's good stuff. Very good movie. Did not end the way I thought it was going, which is good because I hate when I predict the movies. Alright, we're at Laredo Cafe, Laredo something. There's Dad. He's getting a martini. I want that. Describe it to me, Elizabeth.
It was delicious.
Is it amazing?
Yes.
We hadn't had a big bite.
No, the cinnamon ice cream is fantastic.
Oh, really good. I wish there was smell-o-vision right now. That smells. I think I'm tasting it just by smelling it. It smells amazing.
That's good.
All right, our date plus one is over. Time for a real quick Ask Aaron Anything. I forgot I posted this to answer some questions until I was about ready for bed. Here we go. Number one, Don Perrin asks, why vegan, not vegetarian? I'm an all or nothing kind of person, and if I just did vegetarian, then I would probably make excuses to do meat eventually anyways. And getting rid of cheese is super healthy, which is one of the reasons I did that. Next up, oh, before I forget, David Palmer, here's your weekly shout out. All right, here we go. Debbie Blinko, if you weren't a teacher, what profession would you be? A travel writer or a travel vlogger or something along the lines of traveling and doing stuff. Sean England, why vegan? Because health reasons. My family has severe heart disease. One of the easiest ways to counteract that is a healthy eating. Annika Hammond, how annoyed do people get with you for filming all the time? My wife has been very fantastic about being very patient with me. Every once in a while somebody gives me a hard time, but most of the time when I explain what I'm doing, people are pretty cool with it. Matt Hawley, what lesson have you taught that was an absolute worst? We do this thing called TLC, Tender Loving Cuts, or Tiny Little Cuts, that's what it is. And every once in a while we try to make something out of paper and it ends up being just like paper and junk everywhere. So usually it's crafts. Kate Hand, have you ever played Mexican Train? Dominoes, if you have, who won? When was the last time you played and who was the winner? I've never won, thank you very much, Kate. Don't laugh. I've never won, and the last time Kate Hand won, suck a face. I'm winning this year though. Chris Choate, do you miss bacon? I don't even know what bacon tastes like. I haven't eaten pork since I was probably 8 or 9 years old, so I have no idea if I'm missing it. Ann Rose, what is the top 3 favorite things to get at Costco? Ooh, the veggie patties, sparkling water, and frozen blueberries. Spider Johnson, still waiting. Yes, the capital of Nebraska is Lincoln. All right, boom, that's how you do Ask Aaron Anything. And on that note, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.